up and welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are doing a full get ready with me, girl. It's some things that happens in this video, but I'm glad that you are here. So welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for all types of content, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Girl, I'm showing y'all the hair, the makeup. We're literally going play by play, thing by thing, and I'm going to show y'all the transformation from what you're going to see to this right here. Make sure you guys stay tuned and let's get started. Okay, so first I'm going to start out with just doing me a day dissolve cleansing balm. This is from Versed. Okay, so I'm going to be using this. And this has eucalyptus oil and vitamin E, right? So you apply it onto your dry skin, and that's why you see the shine here. And it's just gonna help to get out those oils and just do a really nice light cleanse. This is also a really good option too for taking off makeup before you actually cleanse your face as well. So I don't have any makeup on. Well, I had a little bit of mascara, but outside of that, I just want to take off like the day from moving around. So I'm gonna rinse that off, and then I'll be back to do my makeup. I love shaking my little chilly ponytail. I love it. So this is the the process that I go through to when I'm wanting to do me a little something on my face. I'm now doing some toner, and I've showed this before. This is also by Versed. I've been really loving just my skin care routine, really getting into that, and you know, it's been working out for me pretty good. So and I've been learning to just be a little bit more gentle with myself, y'all. I even notice it in how I brush my teeth and how I like cleanse my face. Sometimes it's like, god damn. And please, also, of course, this, I've been washing my face, so this is coming out, and it's also that week. Okay, so your girl got a little something going on here, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna do our thing. We're not gonna let that bother. This is just it's needing to come out, right? So we have our toner. Next we're gonna do a moisturizing cream here. So I'm just gonna do a little bit because I also put a serum on my face as well. Some watermelon seed oil, which is really good for like the drier months. So, and for me, my T-zone gets really dry. So that's my, if you want to say, problem area. Sorry if you hear some dogs barking. I think my neighbor just let her dogs out for a second, but anyways, so I let that dry, sit for a little bit, soak in, set in for a little bit, and then I apply my watermelon seed oil. It's a face oil. It feels so good on my skin, and I love it before I do anything to my face. It like tones down if I feel like I was a little rough with some of the product, and it might have felt my skin felt a little dry. It just completes everything, locks in the moisturizing, the moisturizer as well for me, and I like to bring it down to my neck and pull this up. And then I can begin my process with doing my face. So mind you, y'all, this is my process. This is how I do my face. I am not an MUA. Just gotta give y'all a little disclaimer. I don't want nobody coming for your girl, and if you do come for me, I'm coming right back here at your ass. But anyways, that's a what? Period. Okay, anyways, y'all. So this is gonna be a, again, full get ready with me. So we're doing makeup first, then we'll do hair, pick out our outfit, and get them out the door. Cause this is a solo day. Girls, let me just tell y'all, it started from the bath, okay? From the shower. I used my lavender infused body wash so that I can be in a relaxed mood. And I did my back brush. My products in the shower felt so good. Now I'm coming out, wash my face, brush my teeth, got that reset, tend it to my face. I'm gonna moisturize my body, and this is all for me, okay? So I just wanted to kind of point that out. So for me, and I don't have a time limit, but I don't want to get out too late, you know what I'm saying? Start with my brows. I always tint to my brows first. So we're just gonna brush these out. Right now, I'm not using anything special, but just a little brow pencil that I get from your local beauty supply store. We're gonna sharpen that motherfucker. I don't think that's the one that have I been using that one? Yeah, here's the one. And I use it, it is in a, it's the dark brown. So just our regular pencil. I'm just pulling out my eyebrows. And then I'm going to start with a little concealer. Right, today I'm going to use my LA Pro Girl in the color Fawn. Y'all, I'm going to do my brows off camera and then I'll come back. Okay, so we got our brows kind of done. I did them a little bit, but I'm gonna fill in a little bit more once I get my other stuff on, right? So after my brows, then I am going to put some primer on. I forget what this one is called, but I think it's by Elf, but I really like it. It's not, because I don't have like oily skin, I think I have the one that is like lightweight, but it's hydrating, which is good for me, especially with my T-zone, because it dries out. Yeah, so I go and I'm gonna prime my face, get it ready to soak in this makeup, okay? And my foundation that I'm using is going to be by Makeup Forever HD Skin, and I am using the color, I don't know which color it is. It says a lot of different numbers. 4R64. Okay. So I'm going to put a little foundation on here. I'm gonna start there. And I'm gonna get my makeup brush. Yeah. Buff this shit out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I love this because it gives very much skin for me. And yes, I'm gonna, even though I'm having a breakout, it is what it fucking is today. Oh well. So just gonna buff this out with my makeup brush. Get under my neck. I'm gonna move this a little bit closer so you guys can, hopefully it's, I know I'm moving and I hope it's not too bad on the eyes, but so we have that. And I like to bring it around on my eyelids as well, because I typically don't do makeup on my eyelids at all, but you know. And a lot of people say they don't, I put makeup on my, a little bit on my forehead as well. A lot of people don't like to bring their makeup on, but baby, I ain't no pro. And I'm just trying to get some coverage here. Okay. So we gonna bring this around on the forehead like that, like so. I think that's what Tabitha said. Okay. So we're gonna buff that on out. Okay, so we got our foundation on, ladies. Okay. Again, makeup forever. That's what I'm using. So we have that on, and now we're gonna go to conceal. I've already dampened my sponge here, and I'm gonna go underneath the eyes here, I'm gonna line here, take it down here, and you'll see, and then I'll set it. So you know what, the thing with makeup is like people that are really good with their hands, they tend to be very good at doing makeup. And what I mean by that is like those people that are artsy in the form of, you motherfuckers can draw with ease, you know, color. You can maybe do some hair. Just, I really have to try really, really hard to do things with my hands. Like, some things I can master pretty good, but yeah, those type of people that goddamn, ouch, can do shit like that, like sturdy with their hands and just good with their hands. I have to try really hard for those type of things. It's not really in my ministry, so I just, you know, I've learned to do the best I can with what I have. Okay, so we're gonna take this around here. But yeah, this is what we're looking like. And then and y'all give me a little grace. This is my first time that I'm doing my makeup on camera, and you know, your girl I'm just trying to show y'all my process for my solo dolo dates, bitch. This the process. And then so we just about to buff this shit out. We'll buff it out. Okay? So I can get up in here. We're just buffing into, this is the good part. Buffing it into our skin, getting it all good. Pretty runner. Yeah, this is the part where it takes a little patience, but it's gonna give you a nice set highlight. Is that what it's called, girl? I don't know. When you contour. Because makeup is really like, it's true artistry, which I love to see how the girls take the face and just enhance it and just make it just beautiful, more beautiful. Yeah, I love the transformation. Yeah, I'm a little light one out, so just gonna, that's all right. But yeah, so we're just setting our makeup here, making sure that it's blended in really well. And then from here, I'm going to get my cream contour that I'm going to be using. My Matchstick by Fenty, and it is in the color Truffle. And what I've learned to do is, instead of drawing, I don't care for the sharp line. I'm going to take my angled contour brush and dab, and then I'm going to kind of dot around and bring that that darker contour color around that line. And I know this is gonna do nothing but irritate that little bump, but fuck it. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when you gotta get the look. Okay, so I'm just taking this up around from kind of like right under here, my jawline, kind of around the eye. Okay, and that's gonna be my cream, because I'm gonna come back with my bronzer for sure. And I'm gonna take this here, and I'm just dabbing so that we don't leave like harsh lines. And I'm gonna go underneath the jawline as well. And I guess it's up to you kind of how much you want that shadow line to appear. But I don't do too much because I'm gonna come with my bronzer. And then I kind of do the same thing because I don't want too harsh of a line on my nose, because I'm not trying to give pinched nose. So kind of setting that and starting from my brow bone and bringing that down. That's what I do. Now we're going to set the face, and I'm going to be using my True Complexion Loose Setting Powder by Black Radiance. So it comes like this, y'all. So I'm just gonna dump this here. I use my other dry sponge specifically for this, and I'm just gonna set all the areas that I put my concealer on. Okay. And I like this because it just helps bring my look all together for the most part. And I try to tap it off so that I'm not clumping it up or, yeah. Just make sure to get all of it. Set. Some here. Girl, that's too much, okay? Now I'm finna give powdered donut, okay? So just take it down. And it looks so much brighter on this, y'all. But this is how we pretty much looking. Sometimes I'll take it all the way around. But yeah, just gonna set that. So while that is baking just a little bit, I'm gonna put this back because it can get messy, honey. Just like life. Cabbage. So while that's happening, then I'll come with my bronzer typically and start to bronze my face and the contour, get it really nice and contour. I will be using my Sephora bronzer in the color Mykonos, because I'm going there one day. Okay, grease, big energy. Okay, so bronzer brush, this is from Sephora as well. And I'm just gonna take this here, tap off, and then I'm going to just buff around my face, big circles, take it down around everywhere where I put my creamer matchstick at. I'm going to take my dry, and now I'm just gonna bronze. My light went out again, yeah. It's giving a little ghetto, but it's all right. We thrive from the ghetto, baby. We thrives, baby. Okay. And I'm going to go around my jawline as well. Oh, these bumps is just tragic, honey. But yeah, so it's we gonna bring it all together. That's my purpose with my bronzer. You know what I'm saying? Bring it to form, so I'm not looking too bright and too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so that's kind of how I take. Not too much, but I love how it warms my face. And then from there, I'm going to just remove and take off the setting powder, because I don't bake that long. I don't like it to set in too much, and just kind of take away from that the residue of everywhere that I set my face. Okay, and as you notice, my eyebrows are starting to come back off. So of course I typically always have to feel, because yeah, I'm just not that big. I'm not that girl that's going to have my brows perfect, because it just don't work out for me in that way. So I'll kind of go back in and redo that. My next step is going to be, a lot of times I will use some of my matte powder foundation to also kind of bring together, and I'll put it all over just to kind of bring in everything as well. I don't know, that's just a step that I like to take, guys. And then from here, got our bronzer on, it's starting to come to form. And then from here, it's this technique that I learned from a TikToker, one of the girls on TikTok. If you know, you know. But I love what she did with the blush. This blush set is from e.l.f. and I love it. I live by it. So I'm gonna mix these two colors here. And what the queen did was, not only did she blush the cheeks, but she also brought it up to the eyelid and up around by the brow. Let me show y'all, okay? So we're just gonna give a whole pink puss, okay? Let's give it pink puss, bitch. And oh my gosh, it looks so damn good, y'all. It just gives, I don't know, it just gives something more for me, and I just love it. It's girly, it's like soft but sexy, and it gives black girl magic to me. I don't know, but I love it. So I've been doing that, and it gives natural. Okay, so we have our blush going here, and you do that to your liking. I like to do big circles. Bring that up, baby. Yeah, so just so you guys can see. Okay, y'all, we almost done. And I took off my clusters and lashes to give my real lashes a break. So I'm going to just use some mascara, my Morphe mascara. And I'm going to do my top and bottom lashes. And then I'll do me a lip once I figure out basically what I'm going to wear. Which I don't know. And it's not gonna be as, because my lashes are so, they curl under. So for me, it's like you're not getting a too of a dramatic lash, but this will do, and I will feel just as beautiful without them. Cause you gotta make sure that you love yourself with what you got, what God has given you as well. So you don't get on the fix to where you gotta have it all the time. Cause then that's another problem. Trust me, been there, done that, baby. Okay? It's like I need to be able to love me butt ass ugly too now. But ain't, not that it's ugly, but you know what I mean. Sometimes you do feel like you look ugly as fuck, and it's okay. Excuse my French. So then I'm gonna take that, gonna get under these bottom lashes too. And I love a bottom lash. It's and I'll go back and clean that up. But yeah. And a lot of times with my lashes, I'll curl the brush a lot and follow like my natural eyelash curl to kind of give me a little bit more of a dramatic look. And basically, y'all, that's my face, that's my look. Okay, so next we're gonna go and we'll bring it together with the lip for sure, but that's basically it. Very natural, very just a little something. So now we're gonna do our hair, get our outfit, put our lip on, scent. We're finna break some motherfucking necks tonight. Okay, So we know that we are on our last leg of my hair being straight before I wash it. Starting to get oily and all that stuff. So I'm just going to slick it back as it is. Give myself a little edge, little cute edge. Just gonna do a little sleek, straight, nice little bun. That's what we're gonna do, so that the focus can be on the mug, bitch. Okay, so I'm not gonna use too many products, y'all. I don't have my flat iron going, but yeah, I'm literally just going to pull it back, and yeah, we gonna go from there. Like I'm not putting no got to be spray on, none of that, because I don't want it to look like that, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm just gonna brush it back. I'm gonna leave a little something here to see if I want. Well, I think I'll leave it maybe right here. Not too much, just a little. We just gonna play with the edges. That's the point. Not too much, but give us a little something. That's all. Because I'm gonna be having it straight back. So we're just gonna use our brush, and because it's already been in ponytails and it's still pretty straight from the root, it won't be too much of an issue for me. And this will just be easy, simple. I don't have to really worry. We're just gonna do that, y'all. Let's get it as straight back as possible. Yeah. I tell you, because you know that the hair does make a difference in whatever that you might be wearing. So we got a nice slit ponytail here, guys, and I'm going to twist it and kind of make it a little thing, because I don't want it to be hanging. Curl my little edges just a little bit so I can get them to lay down how I want. Yeah. And I wish I had my smaller ones, but I don't know where those things are. But we gonna do what we got to do, baby. Okay? Just gonna give it a little curl. I'm gonna curl it in the direction that I kind of want it to go. The only thing is with these here, I just need something smaller. But because I don't, we gonna do what the fuck we got to do. Curl these bad boys. So I will be putting Got To spray on here. And then for here, I'm just going to kind of twist this thing a little bit and then kind of wrap around, do something funky. But I just wanted to give just easy and slick and sleek and chic and all the above. So we're just gonna pin it, and this be my go-to a lot of times, y'all. I feel like the baddest bee a lot of times when my hair is just slick back straight. Oh, even when it's in its natural state too, especially then. But the funny thing is, a long time ago, I could not. For a while, I had to catch up to myself and understand like how beautiful it was to have my hair back and just in all my glory. So now I'm just gonna spray some Got To Be on these bad boys and just get to molding. And I'm just doing this because I don't like that shit on my face. And I think that's why another reason I was breaking out. And I threw away, y'all. Threw away all my dang on edge brushes because they were so nasty. But we just gonna go here and I'm gonna start laying it with my my little rat tail. Kind of getting some motion here. I'm just kind of swirling that motherfucker. Okay. This where the art come along. Because you really molding it and making it to what you feel and what you like. You know? That's why I love being a black woman. It's just fucking top tier. Yeah. And so just kind of playing around with the baby hairs, y'all. See? Getting a little motion. On the one that's really having motion, what they talking about? Little baby. Little baby. And then, of course, it's not going to be twins. So just figuring out, like, how to get some kind of balance going with the other side. Okay. Fuck the other side. And I said twice. Oh, see. Girl. See? This what I'm saying. Got to be spilling over in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with the... Why you weighed by my eyebrow got to be? Y'all, just don't pay no attention. See? Now we got wrong hairs in the wrong place. Oh my God. Y'all don't. This is the part I just get. I'll be like, fuck it. Then I just do a regular edge. Because it be too much. It's like, can you just work with me? Not against me. Okay. Let's see. Alright. We just gonna leave this shit what it is, baby. What I'm not gonna do is sit here and starve any more. Because I'm hungry. I've been so hungry. This one kind of longer than the other one. So we're gonna pull some of this bite. Let me just tell y'all, I was trying my best to show y'all the end look, but I changed so many damn times, y'all. So hold on, let me. I have on my top from Zara, my distressed jeans, my khaki boots. Y'all, I changed so many times. My black jacket from Target, my earrings, and I'm carrying my zebra purse. So that's gonna be the full get ready with me. And baby, it was, y'all just don't know. Oh yeah, and on my lips from Sephora, this is